Almost a year ago I wrote to Rick Perry and said Texas will be in a recession. Let's get ready for it and do the best we can for Texas families. Well, we're here. Why? Because a worldwide recession has hit Texas, and absolutely irresponsible lending practices have set in motion what is the most serious issue since the Great Depression. Well, this is the front line for this. This is the Texas Health and Human Service Office here in El Paso, Texas.
Appreciate it. How's it going?
So we came here today to thank workers for doing a great job, thank them for taking care of individual families, thank them for linking people to resources.
We're here to say thank you to your guys for being on the front line.
Let's talk about the services are when you come here. One is food stamps, getting basic food commodities so you can feed your family when you've lost your job, don't have a home, things are tough. Another one is Medicaid. Where are you going to get the health care when you don't have a job or not connected to a job and you've got maybe a young child at home that needs pediatric care? And the final one is aid to dependent families. If you've got families that are needy, they've lost a job, having the money to find housing, having the money to stay alive for a period of time, that's long been a Texas tradition. That's what we do here in these offices. So we went through the offices here and we talked to caseworkers on the front lines and people they were talking to, heard that cases are rising.
There you go. We want to thank you for your work. You're doing great work. We just want you to know that. These are big old files, huh?
A lot of files.
With the number of appointments they have each day, they have to pull out about this many files a day and then put them all back in. So they churning in and out.
We have seen caseloads go up and up and up. So many files now that they're keeping them on their desks.
We're pretty much pushed to the limit right now.
How long have you been doing this kind of work?
10 years. 10 years, 1 month.
Thank you for
But
doing it.
I'm going to retire next month.
Don't do it. We're going to keep you
another
on.
month and a half, okay?
I don't want you retiring.
Oh.
See us through to the end of 2010. We're going to come out of this.
Yes, all the offices have experienced an increase in applications from persons that had not normally applied in the past. They've either lost their jobs completely or lost hours, lost income, and they are coming in to apply.
We saw people that were young that didn't have a job that were looking for a place to get some help during these tough times. We saw a lady in there that must have been in her 80s that was trying to get assistance for housing because her family had moved away, didn't have anybody here. Those are the kinds of faces of Texas that we're seeing in these health and human service offices, and to give them hope that we'll get through this together, that we'll work together to get the funding into these programs, and that we'll put you back to work so you can have a job here in America. That's what we came here to do today, and really that's the work that we have down in Austin for this whole session.
What you're seeing here is the front line of El Paso. Back in Austin is where the money is being, the budgets are being created for funding. So we'll go down and fight for El Paso and fight for Texas families.
So the best way to get to these services is to apply online, talk to someone online. It's www.yourtexasbenefits.com. That's how to get to these offices. That's the best way to deal with Texas benefits today.